About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Max Fried having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Connor Joe stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Line drive. Caught. Ryan Reynolds here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a little bit low. The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Albies at second with nobody out. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's Austin Riley, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. McCutchen has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. First offering misses the mark. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Harris calls it in, and there's one away. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that's in for a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-2 now. Got him. Out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Joe makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Really aggressive at the plate in that at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at bat you feel good about as a hitter.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And that's a great play for the out. On to the third inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mark Mathias. There's a strike. Mathias, in his third season, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. So digging in, Henry Davis. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out. So up next, Tucupita Marcano. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Back to the mound. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Orlando Arcia. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play, and there's one away. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. McCutchen going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Inside, just missed. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Harris rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Move to first, and he's back safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Leading off, Connor Joe. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. It's softly on the ground left side. To first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Smoked on the ground, a second. On to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Keller back to work. That one not close. Ball one.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Darno now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Arcia at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out of...
There's one, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. So no. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball. And
boots it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mathias in the box lays off for ball one. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard liner. Can't get there. Base hit. Coming home. In there. He's safe. And they trail by 1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
And now Henry Davis.
No.
And ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Santana at third. Mathias at second with 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Riley fires to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ozzy Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Santana settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Harris at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And fouled off. 0-2 now. In the dirt, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Reynolds in the box again. Takes a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Keller back to work. Ball 1 there. Riley, 25 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow, Darno, great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Henry Davis will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got it by him for the K. Number 48 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The wind of the pitch. Darno stands in now, looks at that one inside. Movement in the bullpen. Johan Oviedo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. DeYoung getting loose as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike two. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
The 0-1. Smash down the left field line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Orlando Arcia. Throw to first.
He's safe.
Ball one, no strikes. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fly ball to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
Grissom
no strike.
off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. 2 left. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Left-hand hitter waits. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Truist Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 39th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
About this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Olsen in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Riley leads off second with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And there's the strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good. And he kept it inside the line, and just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And now Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate.
Now number 12.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Fly ball down the line. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at third here, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Reynolds stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. That's in for a strike. And now 1 strike away. And a pitch. This one popped up. Albies under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.